All right, let's check what the papers are saying this morning. We'll kickstart with the Nation newspaper. And the big story here says, Supreme Court to federal government implement judgment on direct allocation to local governments in Nigeria. Now, the writer here says, Constitution doesn't envisage joint ownership between the state and local governments. Enough of all this issue surrounding the local government autonomy that we're saying in Nigeria. You need to implement judgments on direct allocation to local government in Nigeria. Now, strikes out Osun seat to held local government fund. Page 5 there of the Nation newspaper. Assembly passes bill to regulate administration of local government accounts. Well, we'll be talking about this in the course of the program this morning. Kwanwan joins race to become the next Awujale of Ijebu land. Well, we hope to see how that will definitely pan out. In Nigeria, alleged sexual harassment, Akpabio slams 2 billion suit. That's 2 billion naira suit on Natasha. We hope that all this drama between Natasha and the president of the Senate will end anytime soon. Insecurity, our goal is to overwhelm the enemy. Well, this is coming from the Minister of Defense, Musa, there, reeling out a marching order. We must end this issue of insecurity bedeviling Nigeria at this time. Nigeria is safe, says ex-British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Nigeria is safe. Okay, that is coming from the ex-Prime Minister of Britain. That's coming from Boris Johnson there. Now, APC controls Rivers Assembly as Speaker, 16 orders defects. Now, from the PDP now to the APC, a case of realignment and alignment in the country ahead of the 2027 election. Now, 2026 here in Osun State, APC screening committee disqualifies Omishore Alabi. 4 orders, Oyebamiji, Jimo Cled. Away from that, let's check what other papers are saying. This morning, we kickstart with a Tribune. Saturday, Supreme Court says FG cannot seize local government funds. Now, council allocations should be directly to them. We hope to see this bring better development to the people at the grassroots. Now, says Osun government can sue on behalf of local government there. Now, strikes out state suit against AGF. APC disqualifies Omishore Adegoke. 5 orders ahead of the Osun governorship primary there. That is the December 13th governorship primary in Osun State. That's for the APC. Now, we have the capacity to meet local petrol consumption. Dangote insists. We hope not to see some drama ahead of the Yuletide, especially the queues. But that has been a thing of the past. Away from that, let's check other papers this morning. Saturday Punch here. Now, reason ex-defense minister Badaru resigned. Well, we need to check what are the reasons inside Saturday Punch this morning. Inside the Cold War between Badaru and Matawali. I am here to lead work and deliver, says new defense minister Musa there, saying we're here to work and ensure that things get better in Nigeria. Let me quickly give you this a bit sad story, how real estate firm duped 4,000 investors in fresh Ponzi scheme. Enough of all these Ponzi scheme that Nigerians are moving into now. 4,000 have been defrauded here or duped by some people who are planning to invest into some Ponzi scheme in the country. Now, Omishore mom as APC blocks governorship ambition. Well, I was mocked, betrayed over 16 years of barrenness. Anambra woman there talking about ordeal. Acquitted Lagos Dr. Olufemi Olalaye remanded in UK for recording sexual art. Away from Saturday Punch, let's check other papers this morning. The Guardian Weekend has something to tell us, the Igbos and their trouble with Nigeria. Ex-defense minister Agwin Rossi there. Well, Supreme Court strikes out Osun's suits on withheld local government funds. Page 3 there of Saturday Guardian this morning. Now, insecurity, Gani Adams, Rivers Monarch orders converse stakeholders collaboration to end menace in Nigeria. This time, well, Wike justifies defection of Rivers Speaker's 15 lawmakers to APC. We'll see how all this drama will definitely pan out ahead of the 2027 election in Nigeria. Away from that, let's check weekend trust. Now, irrigation farming under threat due to the issue of insecurity that we're seeing in the country. Kogi, a gateway under attack. Now, Lieutenant Yerima, live after encounter with a Wike. We should pray for Nigeria. Senator UK Umar there talking. Away from that, how APC, ADC benefits from PDP crisis. A day in the life of Kwara's town crier, page 31 there of We Can Trust this morning. Away from that, let's check other papers. And now to Sporting Lives. Well, the big one here says, our skipper. Now, fans want Osimhen to replace Ekong as Eagles captain. We hope to see how this great striker that we have in the country at the moment, especially in the Super Eagles, take over the plays as Super Eagles captain. Will that definitely pan out? We hope to see how all this drama and Nigerian striker bags breeze in gala win. Away from that, that's how far we can go on the papers this morning. Coming up on TVC Breakfast Saturday, as regenerative medicine moves from the lab to the clinic, we examine what it means for the future of medical practice in Nigeria. Stay with us as